After a comeback only a few months ago and wrapping up a US tour, Stray Kids is back already with another special album. Let's check it out today on the Culture Study. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the video channel producer, you can call me PD, and today we are checking out Side Effects by Stray Kids. I'm excited to check this out. Stray Kids is one of my favorite boy groups, and I'm sorry that this video is late. I know that it's like a week late, but my cat actually cracked my lens, and I have to put funds together to actually replace the lens. So we're finally here now. I know a lot of you have been waiting patiently, so we're gonna check this out. But before we actually do, this video is brought to you by my special Amino original. Now, we've worked with Amino before. They are a longtime sponsor on this channel. So this is an original series that I have created just for Amino, and it's only available actually on the app. It's called the K-pop LA Survival Guide. It's gonna be sort of like a tourist guide to Los Angeles. There's a lot of concerts going on this year, and I know that a lot of people are visiting from out of town to LA, but going to concerts are not the only thing to do. There are actually a lot of different things you could do that could be of interest to the K-pop fan. In the first episode, I actually take you on a tour of some of the restaurants that other K-pop idols have actually visited, and you can watch that on the Amino app. All you have to do is use the link in the description below and download the Amino app completely for free. Then use the Discover function on the app, click on the originals tag, and you'll see a bunch of fun originals, but look for mine in particular. And once you watch the episode, leave a comment if there's anything in particular you want to see on the series in a future episode. Also, be sure to follow me to stay updated on future episodes as well. I'll be releasing all summer long. Anyways, I hope you guys watch my Amino original series. Let's get into this music video. This is your form of therapy. Ooh, sounds intense. So there was like a half moon and an actual, like, was that a full moon? Yeah, it's a full moon and a half moon.
하지만 왜 아프기만 한 걸까 다 비켜 사실 난 내가 먼저 무섭다 다 두고 봐 할 수 있는 말들을 지키지 못할까 두렵다 점점 난 달라져 왜 한가 밖에 달라져가는데 들어가는 난 지금 머리
Is this all just an intro?
하지만 왜 아프기만 한 걸까 아 잠깐 나 이상해 왜 초점이 흐려 왜 안 끝나 불안한 소리가 계속 들려 여기서도 난 계속 위기 넘쳐다 이겨낼 거라 믿었어 여기도 이제 못 버텨 너무 쉽게 봐서 더 아픈 걸까
Oh, that reminds me of a scene from I Am You, I think. Oh. Very bold choice to actually have like that screaming.
여기서도 난 계속 배기 넘쳐다 이겨낼 거라 믿었어 여기도 이제 못 버텨 너무 쉽게 봐서 더 아픈 걸까
Oh. Wow. Ooh. Oh, there's more. Obviously, that hits very, very hard. It's a very cool, intense song. Very raw. Somehow it's even harder than Mito. I think that's completely debatable, but I think it's a lot more harder than Mito. Maybe the texture is not as rich. Ooh, okay, we are gonna watch this again, all right? For sure. All right, stop. I just want to point out, when you're watching this scene, they actually have really great harmony with the colors. The album's called Yellow Wood, right? There's a lot of yellow and green in the background. There's green added, teal added into this little bus stop structure. Very great set dressing with even the colors alone. Yellow and green are actually good pairs when it comes to color theory. So this actually immediately looks really nice, and it adds to a very cinematic effect that this music video overall has. Stray Kids, their music videos in general have actually been really, really good, really powerful, and they've been almost movie-like. JYP has a really good track record of that. But I feel like with the Clay series, it is sort of taking it up a notch. The Mito series was definitely a lot more cinematic than a lot of their previous videos, and this one is taking it to another level as well. Let's continue. You know, at first I saw this and I was like, they don't have that many members. God, the choreography is really cool too. Wow, all right, let's stop. That is so intense. The way they cut between the shot of the truck, the overhead aerial shot of the truck driving on the grass, to their choreo movement right here, the way it cuts with the drums is really cool. Da-da-da-da-da. It's so intense. The moment you hear those drums coming in, it almost feels like almost like a war chant. The way it's coming in, it feels very epic. You know you're in for something really, really kick-ass. All right, let's stop again real quick. Just from the choreo alone in the beginning, you see the song is called Side Effects. You see that whenever they create a movement, they're causing ripple effects. So when one side moves, it trickles out. They're not mirroring each other. It's causing a side effect, like a domino effect. So that is really cool. I can't tell if this is an intro or if it's the first verse to chorus. Whoa. So even though this is outside, they somehow created a strobing effect with the editing. So they're traveling, they're running low on gas. IN seems to be playing a pretty big role in this music video. Yeah, so there's this scene where Seungmin's trying to take a photo. IN's starting shit. He said, "No photos, please." See? Notice how they affect each other. Like, see, some of the movements are, yes, it's synchronized, they're mirroring each other, but some of them, they're like playing off of each other. They're causing these ripple effects in the choreo. It feels like they're telling a story. I thought they were running out of gas. What the fuck? What is the gas mileage on this car? So they see the bus, it leaves without them, but they're still also on the bus. Is it like a parallel effect? Ooh. I love this strobing effect. It's so intense. And again, even with the choreo here at the end, they stagger. They don't all drop down. It goes in layers. It causes like a ripple effect. Is this IN? No, I don't think so. Is it? I guess. Oh, no. I'm mistaking IN with Hyunjin. I think that's his name. The one with the lips. Okay. I've been mistakenly saying IN. IN's the one with the jaw. Hyunjin's the one with the lips. As always, thoroughly impressed by Stray Kids. I love that they are pushing the boundaries on their music. After Miro, which was a banger of a song, but also a huge experimental jump for them, this song is yet another leap forward for them. One might say a time leap. I know that Yellowwood is a special album. I hope it has more than just one track, this track on the album, and that it actually offers a handful of new tracks, because this is actually really cool. This song though, it definitely feels like a middle act. In the movie industry, we are obsessed with trilogies. Humans are kind of attracted to the pattern of threes, mainly because in story structure, it makes sense as beginning, middle, and an end. Now, when you watch a movie trilogy, a middle movie, which is usually the second movie, but let's say even if it's a series where it's multiple movies that span beyond just three, the middle movie, whatever is the middle act, it always has a very high rise, and then it hits the climax, but it doesn't pay off. It doesn't pay off because they want you to see the final movie, the finale, the third movie. And that is sort of the vibe that I get off of Stray Kids' side effects. They're working towards something here. There's a larger story at play, and I really dig that, but there are no answers here. And even the song itself kind of pushes that forward. The song itself, it's very hard-hitting, but for me, it's never fully satisfying. It's the type of song that makes you want to listen to the rest of the album. It's definitely a great opener or a great middle act. It has all of the best parts that you want. It's hard-hitting, it's very intense, it's very loud, but I feel like there's something quite missing, and it kind of plays into a more narrative aspect. It's not really about the song, it's the story that the song is trying to tell, and I feel like it's not complete. I feel like they're working towards a sequel that is going to be just a big, huge payout. And the music video, very good. Like I said, Stray Kids, very known for their cinematic music videos. I particularly really like IMU. I thought IMU was a very interesting turning point. I was like, oh, this is starting to get a little bit more cinematic, and Miro was pretty good. This one I feel like is their most cinematic music video yet. It definitely feels like it is a lot more catering towards a film story vibe aspect, but they definitely did not skimp on the choreography, because wow, that choreo looks really cool, and that's just based on the few cuts that are actually in this music video. I want to see the full thing. I don't know if they would actually release a performance music video. I might have to settle for a dance practice, but this choreo is so cool. As I pointed out in the second run through, it has all of these things implying side effects or ripple effects, and so that's really cool. And I don't know what the story is. I know some people said that there might be some other stuff to check out, and I will check that out if that sort of completes the story, but I kind of wanted to reserve my initial reaction because I didn't want like the song spoiled, and gladly so, because wow, that song was very interesting. Also, speaking about the song, it's very interesting that they start with such an explosive rap portion in the beginning with Jisung. I'm still not quite sure if that would be considered the intro or if that's considered the first chorus. If like Jisung's part was the first verse, and then when it gets into da 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 da, that's the first chorus. I feel like it's more of an intro, but you guys let me know what you think. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video and this reaction. Let me know what you thought about the song and the music video in the comments down below. What do you guys think of Side Effects? Also, if you would like to support us, consider visiting us at patreon.com/formatherapy. Over there, we're going to be doing live stage reactions, Japanese reactions, all sorts of different stuff. So if you want additional bonus content, head on over to Patreon. However, supporting us monetarily is completely optional. Why don't you go ahead and click like down below right there. Helps us out with YouTube search algorithm. Go ahead and leave a comment as well. Let us know what you thought. Also, if you want to help us out even more, if you enjoyed our videos, go ahead and click subscribe. That's not, well, that is the right spot. Yeah, go ahead and click subscribe. Turn on the notification bell and be notified when we upload a new video, and go ahead and check out all our other videos over there.